Now, your Storm Tracker first forecast.
Well, flooding will continue to be a concern over the next several days here in southwest Montana. We're saying goodbye to these showers late tonight. Another batch of rain on its way from the west, but warmer temperatures also mixing on in. I'll have all that and much more on my Storm Tracker forecast coming up.
Fair, accurate, to the point. The 5:30 news starts now on Montana's news station.
Solid snowflakes sticking for a little while this morning for some of us in southwestern Montana, and rain showers persist. Our meteorologist Adam Bell in with your weather. Adam.
Well, thanks, Donna. I have some good news, though. We are going to be getting rid of those rain showers, but we're not going to be getting rid of the flood concerns here in southwest Montana. As we look at the satellite radar composite, you can see the rain showers now over central and eastern Montana exiting the region. Off to the west, there are more rain showers possible, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that a little bit later on. Depending on how exactly that storm system plays out, it will have a pretty big impact on our weather. Right now, we are on the cool side, though, only in the 40s, unseasonably cool weather. It is going to warm up, though, on my 7-day forecast. I promise you that, Donna. More on that coming up.
All right, Adam, thank you.
Your accurate forecast from Adam Bell starts now with Storm Tracker weather on Montana's news station.
Welcome back. It wouldn't be Memorial Day weekend unless we were talking about winter, right? Well, that's exactly what we've got still in Gallatin County. Good news is we've lifted some winter storm warnings across Madison and Beaverhead counties earlier this afternoon. Gallatin County is still under a winter storm warning until midnight tonight, going into tomorrow morning above 5,500 feet. Storm total 10 to 15 inches. Most of it has already fallen, but we could still pick up another inch or so. So don't be too surprised in those higher elevations, and that does include Bozeman Pass. So it could be a little bit icy up there as well. Now, we also have winter weather advisories still in effect until midnight tonight west of the divide, including Silverbow County, southern Powell County, and also Deer Lodge County. 2 to 4 inches of total snow. Most of it's already fallen once again, but we could still see a little bit more snow. Now, flood concerns are still going to be going on for the next several days. Most of southern Montana, southwestern Montana under the gun for some flood watches until at least tomorrow afternoon. Most of them will be extended, though, and here's some river levels to look at right now. Jefferson at Three Forks just below flood stage. Gallatin at Logan almost a foot below flood stage. Big Hole at Melrose 4.95 feet, almost over a foot below flood stage. But something to think about, all of these rivers are going to be getting above flood stage, or are forecasted to get above flood stage, if not even higher by the end of the week. So we are looking at the river levels to rise over the next several days. And it's not because of the moisture that we're seeing now, but it's actually because of the moisture we've already seen and the warmer temperatures. And well, we'll talk about that snowpack a little bit later tonight, but definitely watching out for some high snow numbers up in the mountains as well from this storm. So there are a couple scattered showers left for the evening hours, but most of us will be drying out. We're looking at some light rain, though, in the mining city right now. Over a quarter inch of rain picked up in the mining city. 44 degrees is the temperature. That's pretty darn chilly. 45 is the high. 20 degrees below where we should be as we wrap up the month of May. Let's go outside with our First Interstate Bank iCam over in the Bozeman area. We're looking at, once again, snow-covered mountains because we picked up almost a foot in some of the mountains across the region, and that's really actually not that surprising despite the fact that we don't like to see snow this late in the season. Over in the mining city, lots of clouds. Once again, off and on showers are out there as well. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies in Bozeman. Temperatures across the state, we're looking at generally 40s and 50s, so an unseasonably cool day. No one anywhere is where we should be for this time of year in terms of temperatures. And the reason why is we're actually getting a northwesterly flow behind this low pressure system combined with the clouds and the showers, all three kind of making things a little bit miserable for this Memorial Day. But this low will finally move out, and tomorrow morning actually looking pretty darn good. We should be drying out by about mid-morning from west to east, and we may even see enough sunshine to get us near average for this time of year. So 20-degree warm up for our highs tomorrow. Off to the west, though, there is another storm system on its way, and that's the one I'm keeping my eye on. And depending on its exact track, it will either give us more showers, keep us on the cool side, or if we get on the lucky side of the storm system, we may actually end up getting above average temperatures for a few days in a row. Overnight tonight, though, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies, maybe a couple showers, some still mixing in with some snow tonight into tomorrow. Mostly cloudy skies early on, but then we're looking at least some sunshine later on in the day, hitting the 60s in Butte. That's a lot better than the 45 we got today. Jumping over to the Gallatin Valley, partly cloudy tonight, 30s for the overnight lows. Tomorrow getting into the 60s, upper 60s out in Livingston, maybe an isolated 70 out there, but I wouldn't really expect too many of those. But there are some 70s in my 7-day forecast, at least as we look at the Bozeman area first. We do have some showers once again tomorrow morning. Then we get that break in the action. Then depending on exactly how things pan out, we may see a little bit cooler temperatures Thursday into Friday as we have a good chance for some showers, especially west of the divide. But then we're still even in the 60s and 70s early next week. So better weather is here, but we are going to have to keep an eye on those river levels.
Okay, thanks, Adam. Surprised we could get some softball in.
No kidding, right? Butte High, 2 months worth of highlights boiled down into a 2-minute highlight. Sports coming up right after this.
7-day forecast, at least we are starting to see signs of summer on the way. Despite the fact that the unofficial start to the summer was unseasonably cool, we are going to get in the 70s by Wednesday. A little bit cooler as we head toward Thursday and Friday as that weak system rolls on through, but then we're back in the 70s. And I see signs that it may stick around for quite some time. So good news for those of us that want some warmer temperatures, but it also is going to raise some flood concerns. I know a lot of the flood rivers, prime example, the Three Forks, Jefferson and Three Forks forecast to go up near major stage by Saturday this weekend. So a lot of rising waters are still going to be out there for quite a while.
Hope your holiday is going well, and we'll hope to see you tonight at 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching.